What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Evercrisis video. Alright guys, I'm on this side. Going forward, I might keep it here. Someone requested I do so, and I'm going to give it a chance. You guys let me know in the comment section if you like the left or the right side. It doesn't change my face in any way, shape, or form, but it shows you where I am. So, we're going to talk about something that I'm very, very surprised about, and that is a lot of people don't know about the fact that you can change the weapon selection you have in the solo content daily missions. Now, once in a while, you're going to get a mercenary request, right? Most of the time, it's going to be Gil, but sometimes you get this interesting one that pops up called Weapon Parts Request 422. Now, a lot of people apparently didn't know this, so I'm going to go through this with you guys and explain to you how it works. So from day one, I noticed there was a reward set right here. It's very, very obvious to miss and very easy to miss for a lot of people, and that's been the case apparently. Many people didn't know this was even an option. So if you click on this, guys, it actually brings up every character like the wish list and lets you choose what weapons you want to go for. Now, because a lot of people didn't know this, I'm going to talk about this a little bit more thoroughly so you guys understand how it all functions. Now, there's a couple things you need to note. Just like the wish list, it allows you to choose every single character that you have in the game, right? Including parts of the characters that you may not have originally had. So for example, I don't have Matt's Killer Hornet. It's at 0, but I'm allowed to put it on the list here to go for it. So if you want to start from scratch for something, you can. The beauty of this system is it actually shows you how much of these items you currently have holding and how close you are to completing the next upgrade, right? You can also do held only, so it'll remove things like, if I go back to Matt, right, it'll remove items, well, at least it should, but it doesn't for some odd reason. This item should only allow you to see things you hold. It's obviously broken, so that's a bug. It was working before. It's not currently working now, so that's a bad example. But that normally would remove anything that you don't possess and only show you things that you have. Now, the way this works is fairly simple, guys. You look at your parts that you want. So, for example, let's say I want to get more enemy launcher parts, right? If I click on this, you can see here in the bottom, it automatically changed the maritime sword to give me enemy launcher parts instead, right? Let's say I don't want the heavy howser. If you go over to, like, let's say I want Tifa's motor drive, because for me personally, I'm looking to increase her wind damage for the next event. So you can put that in here and get more of those items. And I'll show you guys the fight itself and how it works, right? If you go to Aerith, you guys can see here the Prism Rod exists. So let's just say I want to get the Prism Rod now, start working on that. You can add that to it as well. And then let's say, I don't know, I want for Sephiroth, I want the new Dark Heaven parts, right? You can go ahead and add that. Now, again, this applies to every character and every weapon. So these are things you have to absolutely pay attention to, because in the long run, this will eventually give you guys more things to work with and easier way to get yourself additional items, right? So very, very important to do that, and don't forget about this. So here, I'm going to go ahead into this and put start. And you guys can see here now how this will work. Now, the drop rate is random. Keep that in mind, okay? So it can be like one piece to 5 pieces to like 3 pieces. It's completely random, but you'll see how it functions. I'll just run through this super quickly so you guys get a look and feel on how the drops work. If you guys have not been doing this for a while, it's unfortunate because you're probably collecting parts for items that you don't even care about. It's not randomized. A lot of people thought it was randomized, and that's what confused me. I was very surprised to see that people thought it was random, but it's actually not, guys. It is absolutely your choice on what you get. If you don't change it, they will keep it the same throughout, and you'll just continue collecting those parts the whole time. Now, as you guys can see here, again, this is my main account. I did mention I did pull for Sephiroth. I want to get his wind weapon just so I can test it. It actually is very strong, but here you go. Completed. And look. See? You get the pieces that you want, and then random extra pieces along the way. So look at this. I got 5 enemy launchers there, right? That puts me now at 90. I was originally at I think it was 84. So again, I got 5 there, and then 1 more here. Put me at 6. There you go. We collect 90. So guys, don't forget to do this. It's super, super important. So I'm shocked at how many people are not doing this at all. So I just want to show you guys that because I didn't do it on my main account, so I wanted to get it done and show you. I did it on my free to play. So that was it. That's all I really want to talk about. A quick video there just to discuss that. This is Payne. If you guys knew this, let me know in the comment section. If you didn't know this, you're welcome. At least now you have a way to get yourself additional blueprint parts for those weapons that you're looking for. Remember to do this and keep a lookout, guys, every single time for the daily quest because they pop up randomly. I don't know if it's set or not, but I've just noticed I get them once in a while. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys in the next one.